Because see, them couldn't even get in contact with none of the person who run the companies until she did.
So you get my point? We need to have 24/7 control on every Uber driver and every in driver so we can make the public safe.
If I proud of you one more time, I agree with you completely. Why don't we just do something simple? Like making sure that all of these vehicles can be tracked. Then we can control them. As it is right now. Go up on Google. Open, I bet you find the app.
But David, you know how tedious that can be? Think about it for a second. If everybody can just get up and put an app on them phone and start run as InDrive or Uber. Or anybody in Jamaica can use them car and turn taxi. Maybe what we need to do is make it mandatory between now and the next year that every owner of a motor vehicle have to have a track up on them car, just in case.
And I know exactly how we can do that. Make it a mandatory part, of the reinsuring of your vehicles. Those vehicles cannot be reinsured without a tracker on it, an approved tracker, and without the people registering it. Simple.
That may I say too. Now we're being proactive. So linking it to the program that I am doing, what we should do is look closely at the youths that become delinquent in the society and find programs for them to do.
Why don't you suggest that you put trackers on them too?
Perhaps that might be a little bit much.
You know, say, you have a point. Maybe then can learn how to put track up on the car then. But man, that's where I say.
The truth is, somehow we don't want to better.
That's because we give up on them. You would have want to give up on you?
You see, it's like raising a child. The moment you leave them alone, that's when it gets tricky. I'll tell you what, put together a proposal and I'll see that it finds its way to the pertinent.
Thank you, sir.
Tonya, your report on this phone stealing thing.
We did our first takeout, sir. I think we identified 2 guys who were setting up to make a move, but a police came along and they moved away.
Man, them too obvious, man.
You see, some of them on them now do the intelligence work, my lad. All them do a walk up on them.
Hold on. Phone stealing ring?
Yeah, there seems to be an organized phone stealing ring going on in Kingston.
Correction, sir. That's spread now all over.
Yes, sir. I got reports from Spanish Town, Linstead, and Ochi.
Are you sure these are not just random stealings?
Not how them a function. Trust me. Look like them have a whole team I work with. Plus, them all recruit some people too.
I think that this is either one mastermind or a team.
So how do you plan to get to the source?
This is how it operates. One person beg a call. The other person grab the phone, and the person who beg the call run after the grabber.
Oh, a proper setup.
Exactly. So we want to set up a decoy, make them grab the phone, and we observe. I will just see where it end up.
Nice. Strategic. I like it.
Keep me posted as to when you're going on the next ops.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, Mr. Savage, what is happening with the Miranda assignment? Have you gotten close to her yet?
Well,
Who?
Miranda Suarez, top infiltrator for the South American Intelligence Agency.
Oh, I see. And Mr. Savage is supposed to get close to her?
That was the assignment.
well, I mean, we had one meeting. I think she wants to move in on Tony by herself.
Raymond, you're moving much too slow on this assignment. This woman went off the grid for a whole year. And as I told you, the agency just took her back with no questions asked.
David, I understand what you're saying now, but I don't see no indication at all. So she could have been a double agent.
Agent. Them people that they already set up people for detecting them.
Which is why we have to be very careful. Especially in the light of her sudden interest in going after Tony by herself.
Well, I would suggest that we keep her under close surveillance. And you guys keep an eye on her.
You guys? What about you?
I have a proposal.
This should be very interesting.
South American agency is focused on Tony and his gun running business. And I got some key information on who it is that is running this ring.
Where?
Tijuana, Mexico.
Continue.
Requesting to go dark for at least 10 days.
What? Oh boy.
When we take out the cell there, them will even realize.
So you must make the decision for go dark, and that's alright. But me can't wait.